question is, how much money are we talking about on advertising? How much do you see? I mean, we can't turn on the TV without seeing Flo or the gecko or the ostrich. I mean, y'all know how much we see on TV. The question is it fair that these advertisements, the cost gets pushed into what our base premium is to what we pay? And just to give you an idea of what the four major companies spent in 2022, Progressive spent $1.7 billion on advertising. Geico spent $1.2 billion on advertising. State Farm spent $1.1 billion on advertising. Allstate spent $950 million on advertising. Now, if you spread that and you divided that $5 billion they spent on advertising just by the big four, if you divided that by the 50 states, that would mean each state's got over $100 million in advertising. That is a lot of money that we could send back to our consumers, because basically we're begging insurance companies to come in this state. We're begging them to write insurance, but yet they're advertising to write more insurance. It seems like there's an anomaly in there somewhere. We're begging State Farm to come write insurance, but yet they're having advertised to write insurance. Either you're for the insurance companies being able to figure in their base rate, their advertising cost. And the question is, we don't control how much advertising it is. If any one of you thinks about it, do you think they advertise too much? I think I know more about Flo than I do my own family, you know. She's on TV so much. The gecko and the little ostrich with Liberty Mutual, that thing really gets on my nerves. But I mean, what I'm saying is everybody is really, really aware that there's way too much advertising. We don't tell them how much they could advertise. So they can advertise all they want and put it in their base pay.